Jordan Chiles' legal battle to reclaim her bronze medal from the 2024 Paris Olympics has taken a significant turn, as her legal team has submitted a new appeal to the Federal Supreme Court of Switzerland, presenting what they say is crucial video evidence that could overturn the decision that stripped her of her first individual Olympic medal. Chiles' attorneys argue that newly discovered footage from a documentary crew, which was filming the women's gymnastics floor finals, definitively proves that the original ruling by the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, was based on a critical factual error. This new appeal requests that CAS's previous decision be re-examined, asserting that the footage shows Chiles' coach, Cecile Landi, filed the inquiry into her score within the required time frame, contrary to CAS's ruling. At the heart of the controversy is the timing of a verbal inquiry made by Chiles' coach during the floor exercise final. After Chiles completed her routine, she was initially awarded a score of 13.666, which left her in 5th place. Believing the difficulty score had been judged incorrectly, her coaches submitted an inquiry to challenge the ruling. The inquiry led to an additional 0.1 points being added to Chiles' score, boosting her final tally to 13.766, enough to secure the bronze medal. However, Romanian gymnast Ana Barbosu, who had initially appeared to claim the bronze, found her medal prospects derailed by Chiles' score revision. The Romanian delegation contested the timing of the inquiry, asserting that it had been submitted after the 1-minute deadline allowed for such challenges under the International Gymnastics Federation, FIG, rules. This sparked an international controversy, with the Romanian Prime Minister even threatening to boycott the Olympics closing ceremony in protest of what was perceived as an injustice to Barbosu. The case was taken to CAS, where the tribunal ruled that Chiles' coach had submitted the inquiry 4 seconds after the deadline, thus reversing the additional 0.1 points that had been awarded to her score. As a result, Chiles was relegated to 5th place once again, and the bronze medal was awarded to Barbosu. This ruling led to widespread debate and frustration among gymnastics fans and the wider sports community, particularly in the United States. Chiles and her legal team, however, have remained adamant that the inquiry was submitted within the permissible time. In their latest filing, they highlight that CAS failed to consider key evidence during the initial hearing. The new footage, captured by a documentary crew present at the event, is said to show that the inquiry was indeed made within the 1-minute time limit specified by FIG regulations. In a statement released to CNN, Chiles' attorneys emphasized the importance of this new evidence, stating, "The evidence in question, footage from a documentary crew that was recording the women's gymnastics floor finals, proves that CAS's prior decision rested on a critical factual error that was compounded by the fact that CAS allowed Chiles less than a day to prepare for her hearing." USA Gymnastics, USAG, the national governing body for the sport in the United States, has also stepped in to support Chiles' efforts to reclaim her medal. USAG has submitted its own brief to the court, asserting that the organization possesses footage that definitively proves coach Cecile Landi filed an inquiry into Jordan Chiles' score well within the 1-minute deadline required by FIG rules. USAG has expressed its firm belief that Chiles' bronze medal finish was legitimate and has called for justice to be served. The audiovisual evidence which CAS refused to consider clearly proves Jordan's bronze medal finish in Paris was correct, USAG said in its statement. With today's filing, we are simply asking that the CAS arbitration be decided based on a true and accurate understanding of facts. As Jordan has publicly stated, the case at this point is about her peace and justice, and the right of all athletes to be treated fairly. We all continue to pursue justice for Jordan. Chiles' battle for her medal has garnered significant attention, and many within the gymnastics community are watching the case closely. The United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOPC, has also voiced its commitment to seeing Chiles receive the recognition it believes she deserves. Due to the egregious errors and oversight by CAS in handling the case and overlooking clear evidence of Jordan's rightful bronze win, we are determined to ensure she receives the recognition she deserves, the USOPC said last week in support of Chiles' efforts. The appeal filed by Chiles' legal team on September 24 comes on the heels of an earlier filing on September 16, in which they sought to have CAS's decision overturned by appealing to the Federal Supreme Court of Switzerland. With the latest submission, Chiles and her team are hopeful that the new evidence will compel the court to reopen the case and ultimately restore her to the podium. As of now, the Court of Arbitration for Sport has not publicly commented on the new appeal or the evidence being presented. The outcome of this legal battle could have far-reaching implications, not only for Chiles but also for the broader world of Olympic competition, where fairness and accuracy in judging are paramount. The fight for Chiles' bronze medal has transcended the bounds of sports, touching on themes of fairness, justice, and the right of athletes to be judged accurately and transparently. For Chiles, the case is no longer just about a medal. It is about standing up for what she believes is the truth and seeking the justice she feels was denied.